What famous athletes secretly pray before their biggest games? Have you ever wondered what goes on in the minds of the world's greatest athletes right before they step into the spotlight? Behind the roar of the crowd, the flashing lights, and the pressure of millions watching, many athletes do something deeply personal and powerful. They bow their head and pray. Today, we're revealing the stories of famous athletes who secretly pray before their biggest games and the incredible reasons why. Number 8, LeBron James asking for strength and calm. LeBron James, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, has admitted that prayer plays a big role in how he prepares for the game. In the locker room just minutes before tip-off, LeBron often takes a quiet moment to bow his head and ask God for strength, focus, and calmness. For him, the prayer isn't about asking for victory, it's about asking for the ability to control his emotions, handle the weight of expectations, and stay mentally sharp under pressure. With millions of fans and critics watching, prayer gives him the balance he needs to keep his composure and lead his team with confidence. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo, silent moments of gratitude. Even though Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't always show his faith in public, people who have played alongside him claim he always finds a way to pray in private before a game. For Ronaldo, prayer stems from thankfulness. He frequently pauses for a few moments to close his eyes and consider the path that led him to the international arena. He gives thanks to God for his good health, his family, and the chance to play the game he loves the best. These tiny acts of thankfulness help him stay modest and grounded by serving as a reminder that success depends on more than just skill and effort. It also depends on divine favor. Number 6, Serena Williams' prayer for discipline and patience. Serena Williams, one of the most dominant athletes in tennis history, has shared how prayer gives her both strength and self-control on the court. Before her matches, she doesn't just pray for victory, she prays for discipline, patience, and clarity. Tennis is a sport that requires intense focus and emotional balance, and Serena often leans on prayer to calm her nerves and channel her energy into positive performance. She believes that whether she wins or loses, her faith keeps her grounded, helping her learn from every match. For Serena, prayer is not just about playing well, but about playing with grace and humility. Number 5, Usain Bolt thanking God before the sprint. Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world, is known for his playful personality on the track. But before the starting gun fires, he always takes a sacred pause. Viewers have seen him make the sign of the cross, close his eyes, and look toward the sky. These small gestures are powerful acts of gratitude, where Bolt thanks God for the gift of speed and the ability to compete. In a race that lasts only seconds, that brief prayer gives him focus and reassurance. It reminds him that his talent is a blessing and that each race is a chance to honor the God who gave it to him. Number 4, Stephen Curry, I can do all things. Stephen Curry has become a symbol of faith in modern sports. Long before he shoots his first three-pointer, Curry bows his head in praise. He has openly declared that his strength comes from his faith in Christ. And fans often notice Bible verses written on his sneakers, especially his favorite Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. For Curry, prayer is the foundation of his success. It fuels his confidence, keeps him humble in victory, and gives him perspective in defeat. He doesn't just play basketball, he plays with the belief that his talent is a tool to glorify God. Number 3, Lionel Messi. Quiet conversations with God. Lionel Messi, widely regarded as one of the greatest soccer players of all time, has been seen bowing his head in quiet reflection before matches. Unlike some athletes who express their faith outwardly, Messi keeps his prayers private and personal. Those close to him say he whispers a simple prayer before stepping onto the field, asking God for guidance, protection, and strength. For Messi, prayer is less about showmanship and more about intimate connection. It gives him the inner calm to handle the intensity of the game and the heavy expectations that come with wearing his nation's jersey. Number 2, Simone Biles, prayer for courage and protection. Simone Biles, the world's most decorated gymnast, has faced unimaginable pressure on the global stage. In a sport where one small mistake can result in injury, prayer is her lifeline. Before mounting the balance beam or vaulting into the air, Biles often whispers a quiet prayer, asking God for courage, focus, and protection. Her faith gives her the confidence to perform routines that seem impossible to the rest of the world. Prayer doesn't just steady her body, it steadies her mind, reminding her that she's never truly alone in her most challenging moments. Number 1. Russell Wilson, faith over fear. Russell Wilson, one of the NFL's most respected quarterbacks, has built his entire career on faith and prayer. Before every game, he leads his teammates in a group prayer, asking for strength, unity, and safety for both teams. For Wilson, prayer is about surrendering fear and pressure, knowing that the outcome of the game rests in God's hands. He has often said that his motto is faith over fear, and that prayer helps him shift his mindset from anxiety to confidence. By placing his trust in God, Wilson can walk onto the field ready to give his all without being weighed down by doubt. So while the world sees athletes as strong, unshakable heroes, behind the scenes they are human, seeking strength, courage, and peace through prayer. From LeBron James finding calm on the court, to Simone Biles asking for protection in the air, to Stephen Curry declaring his faith with every shot, prayer is their secret weapon. It's a reminder that no matter how great their talent, they lean on something greater than themselves. And maybe that's the real reason these athletes inspire us, not just with their victories, but with their faith. Which one of these stories inspired you the most? Let me know in the comments below.